this is Monique from Get a Life. Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing this presentation today and I look like this. I don't look like my normal self. I have no makeup on today, and I've done this on purpose because I've had a lot of people asking me about my skin, because in photos my skin appears to be really good. I wear a bit of makeup, to be honest. Especially when I've been working a lot, I get really sunken in under the eyes, so you can see that. But the reason I wanted to make this video most of all was to highlight something to you that has been really quite crippling for me. And that's for over the last, probably 6 years. If you have a look here, I've got more than just freckles, I've got quite large dark spots there where all the freckles have kind of joined together. I don't know how badly you can see them, like there's one right there. If you've never seen something like this before, or if you've got it and you don't know what it is, these are patches of pigmentation. And they've really bothered me. Back in the old days, and I'll show you a photo of myself here, back when I was about 18 or 19, can you see, I only had a few sort of minor tiny freckles over my nose and my cheeks. That's when I was about 18, that photo, by the way, and I was about twice the weight I am now. I used to have really good skin. Pigmentation happens for a number of different reasons. It can come from genetic predisposition. For example, in my family, my mum's quite dark skinned, my dad was quite white, but my mum had a problem with pigmentation. She had a thing called vitiligo, where it's a lack of melanin in the skin, and where her skin's dark, she ended up with white patches. Funnily enough, the same thing happened to Michael Jackson, and him and my mum are both great singers. The opposite of that is overproduction of melanin in the skin, so it can be genetic, and that's kind of a little bit what happened to me. It can be stimulated for a number of reasons. It can be stimulated through hormonal changes. I can't even say it properly. For example, it happens to women sometimes through pregnancy. It can happen through different uses of medication and things like that. It can change your hormone levels, or it can happen through exposure to the sun. I know exactly when it started. I decided one year I wanted to get brown, so I wore no sunscreen. I went out in the sun, hot day, one day in the sun triggered the change. So that's what I'm paring it down to. Over the last probably 8 to 10 weeks, I've been having a treatment called microdermabrasion. If you don't know anything about it before, it's kind of like a really intense mask for your skin. No, it's not the right word. They have like a little vacuum tube that goes over your skin, and as it's sucking away layers of skin, what it's actually doing, and lifting the skin as well, it's blowing crystals onto the skin, and it's like a really intense scrub for your skin. So if you like doing your scrub in the shower, this is a whole different experience, because what it does is it scrubs away the top layers but on a deeper level. And the vacuum sucks away all the skin particles and sucks away all the crystals at the same time. As the vacuum works on your skin, it lifts the skin and kind of plumps your skin because it stimulates the production of collagen. So I had a lot of really bad creping that comes with aging of the skin. I'm going to be 40 in a couple of months. So I was starting to get a lot of creping around my eyes, which I've noticed through the microdermabrasion. The skin is actually looking firmer and plumper, which is really exciting, which means the collagen production has been stimulated. What I'm noticing too is that as we've been doing the resurfacing of my skin, the production or the pigmentation itself has started to disappear, like quite significantly. And I'm gonna, at the end of this video, I'll show you some photos as well. I'll attach those so that you can have a look. Basically, I would say I've had 10 treatments now with a lady called Judy at Equilibrium Beauty out in Pakuranga. The treatments have cost me $65 a time, and my pigmentation has been reduced by probably 60%. Now, it was so bad that I got to the stage where I hated having my photo taken, or people were constantly saying to me, even through makeup, "Oh, you look like your makeup's spilt down here," and I'd have to go, "Oh no, it's my pigmentation." I've tried creams, I've tried all sorts of different things, and this has by far given me the best results. So if you are looking for a treatment, if you've got pigmentation like I've had, and I'll show you the images shortly, or if you're looking for something that's going to help with the aging process, try microdermabrasion. It's kind of an unusual experience, but look, I love it. And what's even better is it's an hour a week that I've given back to myself. And that's been one of the most valuable experiences, and it's boosted my confidence. So if you want more details, I'll post the details of this lady if you're based in Auckland. If you're not in Auckland, shop around in your area and see if you can find a good treatment provider who offers you beauty at a reasonable price too. The results really are fantastic. You're giving something back to yourself, and if you do have that problem, it's really going to build your confidence like it's really done for me. All right, thank you. That's my latest update for Get Styled. I hope you're enjoying Get a Life, and if there's anything I can help you with, or if there's any way I can share my knowledge about my own physical transformation, please message me, monique@getalife.net.nz. Have a fantastic day. Bye.